Mike is a South Jersey football product at Haddon Heights High School, and he played here at Wesley College, twice all-conference defensive tackle. Was also an All-American here, sophomore season. Went down to Richmond, had a successful career down at Richmond, was a part of a Richmond Spider team that was ranked 20th in the country. Talking to Mike about his honor, we talked about some of his great moments in football, and he's very modest. Okay, but we did talk about one game he played, and he called it the fall game. Compared it to the Eagles and the Bears, and they played that playoff game. Sounds like it was even thicker than that. Couldn't see, and we talked about some plays that he made, and blocked a punt, and it was great. He had a great comment about running for the touchdown, and he had a knee injury, and he just was running as fast as he could because he didn't want anybody to hit his knee. So I thought that was a great one. But come on down, Mike.
Little story about this theater. When I was here, I took a lit course from Lewis Wells, who this theater is named after. And he talked me into being in one of his plays. And we'll talk about some students in plays. And I said, I'm not sure I can do this. And he said, yes, you can. You're going to be in the play. So I was in the play. I played the founder of Wesley College. I stood up here, probably at this podium, with a black robe, and did a speech. And afterwards, I went to Lewis and I said, how was I? And he said, I hear you're a good football player. End of my acting career. Anyway, the way I got to Wesley College was I played at Haddon Heights High School in South Jersey. And I only played my junior and senior year, and so I was a little inexperienced and underexposed to colleges. So one of my teammates' fathers took a few of us on a road trip to junior colleges on the East Coast to see if we could get recruited. And so we went to Leeds-McRae College, and we went to Chowan College, and we came here to Wesley. We had our best game films, and we showed the coach, and Bob Andrus made me an offer to come to Wesley, and that's how I got here. And speaking of Bob Andrus, I know most people know who Bob Andrus is, and he's sort of legendary here. But my defensive line coach was a guy named Bob Langle.
Yeah.
And called him Coach Lang, and he was a character. About 6'3", 375 to 400 pounds. Real funny guy, but scary. And he used to come around on curfew night, and he would show up at the oddest times, to see if he could catch you doing something. And he would kick open my door and yell at the top of his lungs, "All right, Feeley, where's the beer?" And my roommate, who was not a football player, didn't know Lang. He's cowering in the corner. And Lang looks at him and goes, "I'm going to need to talk to Feeley." And he was gone. He was gone for the rest of the night. Some funny stuff. I love that guy. But all joking aside, Andrus and Langle and the rest of that coaching staff taught us so much in the short time we were here. The things that I took away and used for the rest of my life were essentially integrity and sportsmanship can carry through in any endeavor, not just sports. One of the things they taught me was, you're not here just to play football. We'd like you to get an education too, so that was a good lesson. And anyway, they really gave me my life lessons in this little short period of time in my life, and I really appreciated it. I've used the things they taught me for my whole life, in business and family, the whole thing. Anyway, I appreciate this honor. Thanks for listening. I'll never forget it. Thank you.